Hello and welcome to the National Weather Service Missoula's weather planning briefing for Sunday, August 13th. Here's the outlook for this week. This is our weather threat matrix. It's going to be dry tomorrow, Monday, and after that we're going to have a pretty strong ridge of high pressure building over the western U.S. or the northwestern U.S. It's going to start by getting warm and dry on Tuesday. I should say hot and dry on Tuesday. We'll have some chances to break some records for maximum daily high temperatures. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we'll get a little wind mixed in with that and starting to lighten up again on Friday. So Wednesday and Thursday are going to be our highlighted areas for elevated fire weather. But it'll be hot starting Tuesday through the week. Let's start out talking about the heat. The warmest areas will be in our lower valleys in Idaho. Here's Orofino getting up to 108 degrees in the forecast. But you can see some triple digits kicking around in western Montana, like Libby and Missoula, getting pretty close to 100 in Hamilton and Kalispell. So it's going to be a hot one. This is again Tuesday and Wednesday look to be the hottest days this week. We'll be looking at record-breaking highs. As a result, we've got some excessive heat highlights out. We have an excessive heat watch out for our lower valleys in Idaho. On the right is our excessive heat risk. This is for Tuesday. That map will look pretty similar for Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll be looking at potential for excessive heat warnings and advisories throughout Idaho and western Montana. In addition to the high heat, we'll be looking at some decreasing relative humidities. The atmosphere will be drying out as we go through the week. So once we get into Wednesday and Thursday, we'll be looking at lower teens with the potential for some single digits around western Montana. And on Wednesday, that ridge that I was talking about earlier will start to flatten out. And when it does flatten out, we're going to see some increasing winds. So these are our maximum wind gusts for Wednesday, August 16th. And Thursday is going to look pretty similar to this. So we'll be expecting some gusts in the 15 to 20 mile per hour range in north central Idaho. And then as we get closer to the divide, we could see some gusts to 30. But there is some hope as we get into the weekend. We will start to see some increasing probabilities for precipitation. Some model guidance is showing a trough of low pressure to make its way into the Pacific Northwest by Sunday. So this is a low confidence forecast at this time, but the end is in sight. So we will be seeing a warm, hot, dry week, followed by some chances for precipitation as we get into next weekend. Speaking of precipitation, this is the 8 to 14 day outlook. So this is valid starting August 20th. And we got a little bit of a bullseye here of above average chances for above average precipitation. So that should be some good news for folks on the fire lines and a little bit of relaxation from the hot temperatures. The 8 to 14 day temperature outlook is showing some near normal temperatures in the longer term. So a little bit of a cool down after next weekend. That'll do it for today's weather planning briefing. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call. Find us on email or social media. And our next recorded briefing will take place on Thursday, August 17th.